Most people will live the life of the victim as if they only can react to circumstances that are beyond their control. They're reactive, not proactive. So they don't proactively create their life, they just react to what's going on around them. Distracted, unfocused, fighting fires, more focused on other people's lives than they are their own. Remember, transformation is not a spectator sport. And when you're in that mindset, you feel like you're at the mercy of the world. You're at the mercy of your past, of everyone else. And we focus on everything apart from our own conscious thoughts and subconscious thoughts, which we can change both of. So we have to shift to looking at what we can control. We have to place our attention on our intention, because you don't just experience life as reality. You create it, because you're the creator and the master of your own destiny. You're the creator of your thoughts, and your thoughts create your feelings, and your feelings and thoughts create your beliefs, and your beliefs create your behaviors, and your behaviors will create your life. So when I affirm every morning, I have to set a reminder on my phone for this. It's on my alarm. I am the creator of my own life. I am the master of my destiny. You are literally waking up, and the second you wake up, when your mind is at the most receptive, when it can be reprogrammed, when it's in that alpha state, and you're stepping into the truth of who you really want to be. You're acknowledging that regardless of what's happened, who hurt you, what didn't work out, when you failed, what you're struggling with, that you have the power to choose differently today. You're declaring that you're not shackled by memories of the past. You're being pulled and inspired by a captivating and compelling vision of your future. This isn't just about wishy-washy bullshit positive thinking. This is about taking responsibility for your energy, taking responsibility for your state, taking responsibility for your own life, which will always come from your thoughts. You're taking responsibility for your choices. You're taking responsibility for your decisions. And you're taking responsibility for how you feel. Because as I said, using that song as an analogy, you can change it at any time. If you don't like how you're feeling, change your thoughts. So when I say I am the creator and the master of my own destiny, I'm literally dropping every single ounce of the victim mentality. And it's that keeps people stuck. And that's why people fail. Because when we're in a victim mentality, essentially we're saying, like, I'm just a passenger, whatever. Like, I hate this phrase, what will be, will be. No, it won't. I would never live my life by that mindset. What will be what I create. Now, when we are so firm on this, that we're the master and the creator, we're saying essentially, like, I don't control what happens around me, but I control how I respond to it. And that's one of my favorite mindset quotes. It's on a video that Jason did for me when I did the 100-mile ultra for Lacey and John. And it said, when you can't control what's happening to you, but you can control how you respond to it, that's where your power is at. And that's what most people don't do. And the reality is, your response is your responsibility. Responsibility backwards is your ability to respond. So you can't control what happens today in the external world, but you can control how you respond to it. But if you choose not to and play the victim, you're always going to stay stuck. Now, I control what I focus on. I control what I make it mean. I control how I perceive situations. I control the meaning I give to it. As I said, I control the energy that I bring. I control my attitude. And the more you say that, and the more you believe it, the more you really will become the creator. So the moment you really, truly embrace this affirmation, I promise you something will shift inside to you. And I'm literally feel like I'm begging you to do it, because I know how life-changing it is. Because you stop blaming others. You stop waiting for the right time, and you stop making excuses. And the biggest thing, if someone said to me, if there is one thing that I could share with every single individual in this world that would change their life, it's no matter what's happened, as long as you continue to blame anyone or anything, irrelevant of how toxic what they've done is, you're always going to stay stuck. Always. And the second you can have that shift, like, again, state this to yourself now: I will never ever blame anyone or anything for where I am. When you can do that, you will live the most freest life you ever could have imagined, because you're in control. That happened, but I don't blame you. I forgive you. I'm in control. I'm in control of how I feel. But when you're blaming, you're not in control. You're looking to give control to somebody else because you're making it their fault. So, you have to believe that you truly are the creator. You truly are the master, and you can create anything in the world that you want.